what's up guys? It's Takesh again. I wanted to show you guys this new build I came up with today. I'm calling it the Necro-Mage. It's a pretty exciting build. I'm really excited about it. I tried it out this morning in a battleground and had a lot of success. So I'll go over it real quick. As far as essences go, this is a very cookie cutter build that everyone's using. It's using the Arcane Wind and the Scorch. I'll just go ahead. I want to make this a short video, so I'll just show you the essences. Most of the mages looking at this will be familiar with them. This is the build most people are running as far as with essences go. You have your Thistle Bloom, Outer Crystal, Withering Chill for the crit chance on Scorch, Force of Akras for the extra damage on your auto attacks. I can't even say this name, but it changes your Scorch to a Evolve Electricity, the Son of Sorrow. Again, all these are things that I'm sure all of you are like, yep, this is the same build we've seen already. Here's where it varies. So the reason I'm calling this Necro-Mage is because I'm putting a big focus on dots. So I'm running a 6-piece Banquet, so I can get the Poison Rage, and then I'm running a 2-piece Festering Baron for the increased duration of harmful effects. Also, I just did these today. I got a 4 bile, so my gems are really weak for this build, and you'll see still how very powerful it is. So I got the Seaman Bile to rank 4. I'm sure a lot of you have a much stronger one. I only have a rank 5 Vipers because I made it today just to try this build out. Ideally, in the future, I'll probably switch this out for a rank 10 Pain of Agony, or Everlasting Torment. I'm sorry, Everlasting Torment, to have 3 dots within my gems. Also for Paragon, I'm using the new tree, which is focused on dot damage. This one's the one I was trying to hit with 3 dots. Enemy suffering from 3 of your continuous damage effects explode, dealing 32.5% of base all damage. So that's really fantastic. Contagion, along with Deterioration. And then finally, if you go to the new legendary traits, I'm using Death Release. So if you notice, everything is based on dots and spreading the damage. So it's a really exciting build. Also, the stats, this is really funny. Me and my buddy were getting in a debate about armor penetration and armor and potency and resistance. And I was kind of debating against it, but in hindsight, I am doing to the letter everything he told me using potency and resistance. So ideally, with this build, you're going to want gear like this. You're going to want Fortitude and Willpower. And the reason you're going to want Willpower is because it increases your potency and resistance. Potency is going to help you extend the duration of your dots on opponents. And resistance will do the opposite. It will reduce the amount of CC that's on you in PvP. It will also reduce the amount of incoming dots that are going on you. Also, potency will help you with your CC, which as a mage is really big, which is also why I'm using the increased duration from Barons. If you notice, I'm not using a Vithus. I'm depending highly on increased buff duration. So you're going to want to try to get beneficial effect duration on a lot of your slots. So like I got on my legs, I got on the rune, I believe I have it. Nope, I do not. I need to get it on the chest. Bottled Hope is a great one. But these are all things you want to focus on so you can avoid the 2-piece Vithus. The only reason you would really need Vithus in this build is to keep your Frostborn, to keep that active 100% uptime. And you'll see I have 100% uptime without using Vithus. So I have the full duration. Anyway, so I'm going to stop yapping. I want to show you guys the... I did a battleground. I recorded one battle. It was literally the first battleground I did this morning, and I did quite well. So let me go ahead and show you guys how it went. Alright guys, so here's the start of the battleground. I won't talk too much about it. You guys can just see how it plays out with this build. One thing to note, you are using 6-piece Baron, so you need to be aware of the internal cooldown on it, which is 46. If you notice right here at the beginning, I avoid dealing damage to the statue, so I save my Poison Rage. And I wanted you guys to see this clip so you can see how much damage all my dots do. You can see most of the team comes through right here, which is really unfortunate for them. But if you notice, most of them are on the verge of death. And that was definitely just me by myself dealing damage. Granted, no disrespect to any players here, but I don't think it's a very high level battleground. But the damage is what's important. I wanted you guys to see that. So yeah, I'll probably let me do times 10 through all this, and then I'll show you how the battleground ended at the end. Okay, so we're at the end. As you can see, I had the most damage dealt. The other two I don't really care too much about. The most damage dealt is what I really wanted to focus on. Again, my gems, really bad. Most of you will probably have way better gems, a better setup. I just came up with it this morning. I don't want to give too much commentary on how to play the mage. I think most people are aware. If you are new to it, as mage, you are a glass cannon. You won't last long against Tempest, Barbarians, pretty much anyone. You need to stay as far back as possible. Using that Scorch, it has a longer range. You can shoot it like across the screen. I don't know if you noticed that. I'll try to maybe I'll slow the video down next time. But you can definitely outrange your opponents. But I'm really excited about this build. It seems to be doing a lot of damage. I'm also, like I said, I am probably going to bench my Fervent Fang and do Everlasting Torment, so I can have three legendary gems that are all applying dots along with the Banquets. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. It's a pretty exciting build. I think it has a lot of potential. Go ahead and give it a try, and let me know how it goes for you guys in the comments. Thanks.